Hi, Scorpio. All right, welcome back. Let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Let's get some messages for my Scorpios. Let's get Scorpio's current energy at this time when they find this reading. Tell me about Scorpio's current energy at this time. What is Scorpio's current energy? Give me Scorpio's current energy whenever they find this reading. Ooh, okay. Emperor. Very serious demeanor, okay? I feel like you are, something just feels natural for you. So you don't feel like you're being like rigid at all, but when you're speaking to other people about a certain subject, or when you are dealing with this subject, you take it very seriously. You're very precise, almost like a surgeon. I don't know what that's about. So almost like King of Swords energy as well. So if you're explaining something, if you're talking about something, if you're doing something, you literally can't take your eyes off of it. You could get a little agitated if you're disturbed or interrupted. People may feel like they have a hard time bothering you while you're doing this, or you're concerned with this. It comes off rigid, but you are just being very responsible and very serious about whatever subject this is. So that's your current energy. You're like ultimate responsibility right now. Handling business, definitely like in control of your life and what you're trying to move forward or push forward. You have a lot of dominance and power right now, okay? And you feel like it's normal, and it is normal. I don't, but I feel like there's a lot of people around you who may feel like they're walking on eggshells. I don't know. Let's see. What's the energy surrounding my Scorpios at this time? There's a lot of dominance, like exuding off of you, and power. All right, so let's see. What's the energy surrounding Scorpio at this time? I feel like something takes a lot of precision. I don't know what that's about for you, Scorpio, but let's see. All right, people around you are the star. So initially what I'm getting with that is like, I feel like a lot of people around you want your attention right now. So there's something about needing your attention, wanting your attention, wanting to maybe come in for rejuvenation of the connection between you and them, wanting to heal things, wanting to get back to a good place, or get closer to you, even wanting also to be needed. All right, with the Aquarian star card, like wanting you to need their help, wanting you to call on them. Okay, kind of, you also are giving like Virgo in energy, like you have perfectionist energy right now. You could like to do something all by yourself, and I feel like there's people around you that really desperately want you to call on them, or pick up the phone, text them, reach out to them, ask for help, ask for a favor. Okay, it's interesting. I feel like this is very healthy vibes, very independent vibes. So we have the devil in reverse here. So you are just you're not codependent at all. So this is a reading about codependency. I feel like there's a lot of people around you that are very codependent to your energy, or maybe feeling a little possessive over your time, your energy right now, feeling a little infatuated about you, wanting attention. And you're just not in that energy. You're not reciprocating that. You're standing very like independent. Okay, so interesting. So someone's tiptoeing around you as well. Like someone is really trying to get your attention, but they don't know how to do it without irritating you. I feel like someone's like, oh, you seem busy, right? But you're not doing anything. You're probably like just working, or you're taking care of yourself, or I don't know, you're just doing something that you like to do. You could be working on something. You're not necessarily like slammed or heavily busy. You don't have a ton of responsibilities, but you just really like to have things organized or just done. You like to get your shit done at this time. I don't know. I don't see the problem here. All right, let's see. Give me some messages for Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpios. What's going on right now with my Scorpios regarding the situation? Anything significant? All right, we have Strength card. All right, we have the Nine of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles, yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords, okay. You're indifferent about this person or the situation. Like, you care, but then you don't care. You know, you're like, whatever. Okay, so you're very indifferent here. You don't feel like it's a emergency. You don't feel like it's urgent need that this person needs your attention. You don't feel like it's a urgent matter. We have Strength card here, so this is just you having extreme self-discipline right now. All right, so you are definitely getting a lot of things done. You also maybe not getting into a lot of like playtime or fun time. Maybe someone is used to you hanging out more, going out more, that kind of thing. It seems like you're just kind of, your hands are tied. You're just really responsible. Someone's afraid to say something to you or ask you something. I don't know what that's about. We have the Emperor again as I'm like separating the deck. Let's see. Tell me about the Strength card. All right, Five of Swords. Someone feels like if they come to you and ask for your time or to speak, that they're going to get cut down to size. Like that you're going to respond and like say something that hurts them or makes them feel inferior. So I don't know what that's about, okay? What else? So this person's been holding their tongue, but I think that also it's not urgent. It's not like they need something. It's more so like wanting attention. Yeah, Page of Wands. This person just wants some free time. They want your free time. They want to hang out. They want to talk on the phone. They want to text. They want to go do something fun. They just kind of want to play around a little bit. They want to see your fun side. I don't know. All right, Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like things are looking up for you. You could be having like a shift in good luck, and you are embracing it, and you're not like overlooking that. You know, you're taking advantage of all opportunities that are coming to you. You are very grateful for all of the positive things that are unfolding for you. You are really like in control of your life. You feel like you're moving ahead. So you are really like taking part of this Wheel of Fortune, and you're trying to ride the wheel out and take advantage of everything that it has to offer. On the other hand, it's changing some type of dynamic between you and another person. I don't feel like they're used to this. Someone's used to getting more of your time. All right, so they're feeling some type of way about that. They're feeling like rejected, or they're feeling like left out in the cold here. They're feeling like you are bored with them, or that you're just disinterested, okay? So this person's now in their head with the Nine of Swords. They can't stop thinking about this, especially late at night. I feel like this person's just bored without you. And then they also think about like the time that passes since they last seen you or spoke to you. So someone really like thinks negative things about this. Like, I haven't spoke to Scorpio since this morning, and I usually speak to them, you know, at least by lunch hour, or I haven't seen Scorpio since last Friday. That's not our norm. All right. So someone's really in their head about this. You know what I'm feeling? Because your next card is the Four of Pentacles, and we'll talk about that in a second, but it's like someone feels like they're not enough for you anymore. So that is not a good feeling, but I feel like it's self-imposed thoughts because it's the Nine of Swords. It's not like you said that to them. All right, so Seven of Cups. So this person is like, if we think about the Nine of Swords to the Seven of Cups, lots of like fantasizing about you, lots of daydreaming about you, wanting to talk to you but not acting on it, being timid or afraid to like speak to you, or maybe saying the wrong thing or being rejected by you, but thinking about you a lot. All right, so this person just really misses you, or misses the time that you used to have for them when you weren't so busy. All right, Ace of Wands. Now, this person probably wouldn't admit it, but even you being a little bit more busier makes them more attracted to you. You know, like how you always want what you can't have, that kind of vibe. So with that Ace of Wands, this person is like more passionate about you because time is passing without them speaking to you or seeing you. It's making them more passionate. If this is a romantic person, sorry, if this is a lover, then this is someone like who's really horny for you. Okay. I feel like this person's also trying to think of creative ways to speak to you or spend more time with you. So instead of just being direct, because there's like a fear behind just saying what they want, they try to come up with creative ways to get your attention. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. Anything else? There's a big intimidation factor that you are just having right now. Yeah, Page of Cups. Crushing really hard, feeling so strongly about you, but super sensitive in their emotions and in their thoughts. So just afraid to make the wrong move, afraid to be rejected, afraid to say the wrong thing or irritate you. That's just what it feels like. I also feel like, okay, Four of Pentacles. Again, this person may feel like they're not good enough at this time. Four of Pentacles also is like a possessive energy, especially with that Devil that came out earlier. So I feel like this person is just used to maybe having you to themselves, and now there's like a different dynamic. So it's just hard for them to get accustomed to, and they may not want to get accustomed to this. I feel like your life is a little bit more balanced. Like you're just spending more time doing the things that are important to you. With the Emperor, you're really getting your life in order. You could be taking on like a boss role. So like maybe a business, or you stepped into a management position, or you're really just getting things done, you know? You turned your boss mode up. All right, Four of Pentacles. Okay, we have the World. So this is how it's going to be from now on, you know? Like the world is like leveling up. So your life is leveling up again. You're riding the wave of luck. You have the Wheel of Fortune, but you're leveling up in many ways that's requiring more you time, more Scorpio time, more time to handle responsibilities and elevate your life. You're being blessed and rewarded. You want to take advantage of those things. So unfortunately, your time is blocked off, you know, with the Four of Pentacles. So this is kind of how it's going to be now. Like the dynamic has definitely changed. So someone's going to have to get accustomed. This is what it is. The Devil. Ooh. Oh my God. All right. The Devil's coming out again. So you can expect this person to become just a little bit more obsessive, a little bit more infatuated, a little bit more possessive. Okay. They're not handling it too well, especially with the Hangman. This is like not knowing how to take action, not knowing how to, you know, turn this around, be okay with it, release this. So this person is just kind of like, you know, their actions become a little bit more in that devilish energy, a little bit more codependent from this. They're not handling this too well, Scorpio. And I feel like you feel very indifferent about it. Like you can understand where they're coming from, but you also feel like you're not doing anything to make it be that way. If anything, you're doing very positive things right now with the Strength card. Okay, one more card. Yeah, Four of Wands. you've become this person's comfort and their safe haven, and also part of their foundation or even their stability in life. So, like their best friend, their lover, their closest family member, their best, coworker, whatever it is. And it just feels like a breakup to them, but it's not. This is about like prioritization. Like you're prioritizing the blessings in your life right now. This person is kind of prioritizing you. They should focus inward as well, like prioritize themselves during this time. That would make a healthier connection. But I do see that this person is going to be in that devil energy. So just a little bit more, trying to control the situation instead of like allowing it to just flow. All right, let's get some cards to close it out. All right, give me future Scorpio. Tell me about future Scorpio here. I feel like you bossing up scares someone, which, I don't know what to say about that. And then tell me about Scorpio right now. Okay. All right. So Scorpio, right now you're embodying mask or the mask card. And this says not showing your true feelings, hiding, personifying, pretending, deluding, or gaslighting. And then your future self is self-indulgence. So you will be focusing on yourself, prioritizing your self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation, which kind of sounds on board of what you're already doing. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. Make sure to like the video and also subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.